Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Yada dee dee. Give me some time to get stuff together. I have my cup of Lady Grey tea with milk and sugar, and I'm waking up. Fetch a controller, power it on. Today, in all likelihood, the grass will reach the overworld. Okay. Plug in the VR helmet. Activate the VR helmet. Wait for the connection to the internet to pop. Blong. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Check briefly for update. The installed application is the latest version. But I am putting that helmet on until I got some tea in me. Got some tea to drink. We're angling on 50 hours. It's not bad. I adjusted the music in Minecraft volume down because, my God, was it loud. I'm just barely audible. I don't like to shout into microphones and stuff. And it is not helpful. It is not. It's not doing it. It's not it. Mm. Mm. I'm going to watch this later. I got a YouTube video that's got me curious. Set that up on cue. We'll get back to that. Looks like No Man's Sky is still doing it. That's weird. The audio mixer is not showing the device. Possibly just because I haven't transitioned into it yet. Yeah. The Chatini. There's nobody home, of course. Make sure my microphone is on and working. Oh, it's not aligned well. It is misbehaving. Okay, hang on. You come here, you little... Okay, I think we're there. That's close enough. I'm a little on the quiet side, but who cares? I'll save the last couple swigs of tea for the intermission later. Find the controller and the remote. Rousing the VR helmet. Ugh. Hang on. Time out. Just a moment. Get some alcohol spritz on that. Get the smudges off of the eyelets so that I can see clearly. I have to look through these for the next 10 hours. I want to have nice, clear eyesight. So we will be removing a few oily smudges from my hair, which always happens when I take the VR helmet off late. Then I'm dragging it off my face, and there my hair brushed against the eyelets. That's oil. That's oil. That's oil. Nice and clean. Okay, launching. Let's adjust the visor just a little so that I don't sound nasal. There we go. Pivot around. And once we reach the correct loading point, we will go ahead and bring the screen up. First, it's going to show my naked butt. VR warning screen. Please don't do it. Yep, I'm fine. Stand by. Now, rousing. VR version Minecraft. Activate the transition. Okay, I think we're all right. And off we go. We return to Ashville. Last time on Ashville, we were very close to completing the overworld. The grass line is on its way. Why don't you come with me and I'll give you a tour of my little world. This all began as a super flat in the middle of lava. All right. I adjusted my controls just a little bit. Okay. Let me get this out of my hands. There we are. So welcome to Ashville. My hand is in a weird spot. Quit. Okay. What's going on with my hand? It's all messed up. Okay. Thank you. No, I'm screwed. Okay. So here we are. As you can see, it is a super flat lava world that extends endlessly in every direction. Whew. Here, I have come a long ways. This is the puzzle cube. It originally contained a certain number of parts. Day 0, the Age of Fire. Here I've got the book. We can read the book. In the beginning, there was fire. Only fire and 2 scant blocks of grass in the shulker chest. This was the first age of the world, the Age of Fire. I worked quickly. I did not know when trouble might find me. I planted bamboo in the sand, propagating it to supply myself with materials. In the dark of the first night, I used the lone iron block to form a cauldron. So one day my world would expand and grow. As the sun rose, I chose to destroy the mycelium block, sealing the world to a fate of grass. I began refining soil from gravel. This was the start of the Fire Age in earnest. On the 55th night, I received the final iron ore required to complete the water bucket. This was the start of the Stone Age. I chose to purchase a jungle sapling on day 63. I also bought moss blocks around this time. Generating cobblestone and producing wood, the Green Age was soon upon the island. Oh, damn it. Ugh. It was not actually possible to generate cobblestone until I had... Oh, you guys are just a nuisance. So here's my sprint button and here's my crouch button. Good. Not recorded in the history was when I claimed my first bucket on night 109. On day 109, I claimed a bucket by killing a zombie, baby zombie, actually, that had iron ore. Something jumped really fast over that way. Oh, we have mobs in the mountain. We must be careful of this. Normally, I'm pretty strict about my bedtime, but I was busy reading my book. I keep my distance. That creeper's trying to hide from me. Anyways, from day 109, I got the bucket, and then very shortly after that, a spruce sapling. That was the beginning of the Age of Soil. With just a moss block and jungle trees, it was possible to propagate moss onto stone, but producing more blocks, other than wood, was quite challenging. It was water that made it possible to have an infinite supply of cobblestone, which led to a supply of stone. We're currently adventuring through the Wild Edge. This is an ecosystem I created myself. Podzol, see? Isn't it nice? Actually, while we've got some podzol, I think I'll go plant my mushroom. Maybe I can get it to propagate. My spare spruce. I think there's podzol under this thing too. Let me see. Yeah. Huh. Right, so that's that. And up here, let me get all this stuff out of my hands. Whew. Good to go. There we go. New sword. Yeah, I'm sure I saw a creeper lurking. We gotta get rid of him. This is Overworld Mountain. It is a lava-poured mountain that has been manually adjusted in some places. Hey, a trader. Sup, dude? What you got? Wug wug. Yo. Hiya. Hey, quit running from me and chat with me here for a minute. I ain't got no potatoes, so I can't help you with that. Red mushrooms are interesting, but I don't really need them. I don't need anything you have to sell today. Sorry. This beautiful mountain, built entirely of random blocks, is a structure of my own creation. As you can see, there is a live lava flow right now. Getting in used to be a lot easier But the tunnel, I believe, has been buried in lava. No, here it is. Okay. There are two entrances, one over there, one right here. This is the overworld. Down there is Root Town. Root Town has a lot of nice things going for it, but as you saw, it's constantly plagued by slimes. Bucket, please. Pulse. And that is how I create new parts of the mountain. They are poured. This is my house in the overworld. And I'm kind of hungry. I find some food. Here we go. Getting walloped by those stupid slimes. So I'll show you how we do things around here. After I procured the water bucket, which sits on the wall just there after the last one was destroyed, unfortunately, I used lava and water to construct a cobblestone generator. It's down this way. The grass has come all the way from the source block. There was 2 pieces of grass underneath the shulker chest where I started the game when it was nothing but lava in every direction. I've carefully nurtured that grass because I can turn podzol and moss into dirt, but I can't make the dirt grow grass unless I have grass. If this world were to lose its grass, I would never have it again. So as you can see, the grass block under the shulker chest remains. I guard it carefully. Okay, now I need my map, which I set somewhere. I put it down. I'll go get it. Pickaxes. Here we go. Okay, so what I do, I come on over here. Originally, I mined cobblestone like so. Just a bit. Then use these smelting ovens to cook it into smooth stone. Another way to do the same thing is to put water down and then pour lava over it. You can see my lava spot here, or lava casting. There we go, we're almost there, a little longer. In addition to the puzzle pieces you see here, I also received 1 block of iron and 1 block of emerald. They've been instrumental. I had 9 pieces of bamboo, which I grew into a small empire, 9 stacks of sand, and 2 stacks of gravel. I've used up a full stack of sand here and there, and 1 stack of gravel was turned into soil before I had access to the spruce sapling. With spruce, I can turn cobblestone into soil. So here we've got some smooth stone, which I just cooked from cobblestone. Now I'll grab this spruce sapling. I've got a bunch. I don't need 50. Hang on. Just 1 or 2 will be fine. Thank you. I also need a pile of soil. 4 pieces. There's some on the top of the hill. I'll get it there. Let's go on up. Here I've got building supplies. I'm getting ready to construct something serious. It's about to make its way up. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. Grass in the overworld. Okay. Uh-huh. Go ahead and give me the bucket. Thank you. I have a water source over here. And we will fill this little section with water. I can hear slimes galumphing around downstairs. I really want them out of here. Yeah, I'd have no reason to ever build something like this, except for the slimes. They spawn in any light level, without any reason. There's always just a million slimes. All right. Get the bed here. This is the whole world. There's nothing else out here. I grew or built every block that's here. All the wood structures are mostly built from bamboo, which I grew painstakingly over the course of many hours. Blah. All of my superstructures. The whole area of the wild edge was grown 1 block at a time. Okay, let me grab this chunk of moss. And I'll grab the bucket and I'll show you how you do this. Thank you. Here's a chunk of lava. Scoop. We put lava on the water like so. 1, 2, 3. Pick that up again. There we go. 1, 2. Watch your step. 1. 1. One more. 1. There we go. Let me pick this open. Here's where I keep my backup lava store. Sealed. Okay. So now we've got smooth stone. We take our moss block and we apply a little bone meal to it. Now let me grab some of my backup moss blocks here. That'll generate some more bone meal. Nice. As soon as I had hold of a moss block, I was able to do this. Boom. Isn't that awesome? Now, the azalea block, I can use that. But I've got a lot of moss. All right. Looking good. Let me dig this out of the way. Some seeds and all sorts of goodies. Okay. And we will take a little bit of dirt, just like so. And actually, I can do a lot of moss. So we're going to do that. Let me cut this stone out of the way. When you have to smelt every last piece of stone, it hurts so much to break these. But now, I don't have to feel so downtrodden. I have access to a lot of stone. I can just pour it like water. Well, like lava, really. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's where I want my dirt. Let me grab this in a 4 pattern just here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and since I don't have any lava in here, I can go ahead and break this now. You can see some of this is pretty steep, and there are places where it comes right up to the lip. Yep, that's how it is. This far, right? Yeah. All the way flush to the wall over there. And right around here. Okay, great. As for the obsidian block, there might have been an incident where I accidentally put water directly into lava. It's fine. I'll probably turn it into a cobblestone generator. I don't want to have to keep running down into the root town to be able to generate cobblestone. Okay. So we'll perform a mass conversion up here. There we go. Okay, looking good. Wild edge used to consist entirely of moss blocks and all of the respective productions. Unfortunately, moss blocks don't spawn ordinary mobs. They are technically not the right type. You've got to use grass blocks. Not even dirt will work. So it was very important that I get a hold of a spruce sapling. The next step. I'm gonna come up short, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna come up short. I need to go back downstairs and get about 10 moss blocks. While I'm here, let me store these carpets which I'm trying to collect. I got 6 here. I think we have enough. It's okay if we don't get every last block ever. We have a lot. We got a lot. I think that's good. We got a lot. I'll put some dirt down here. Okay. Now, in the center of a very large area, I'll place 4 spruce saplings. I'll just wait for this to go, but as it turns out, I want to get a move on. We're going to get a wiggle on. I've got some bones. That works too. Let's do this. There. Here we go. Thanks. Probably progressed a couple stages, but I wanted to get going. Watch what happens to the moss. Voila. Podzol. Yeah. What's cool about Podzol? Axe, please. That's not a good enough axe. I'm gonna let me go get some building blocks here. It's starting the hard part now. Coming upstairs is going to take some work. Podzol, when broken, turns back into dirt. So I've taken cobblestone, turned it to smooth stone, then grew moss on before finally converting it back into dirt. It's a process. That process leads to a virtually unlimited supply of material. You can see here where I've been doing it for a while, and there I've grown a spruce tree. I actually cut the moss out around it that used to all have podzol. I cut that out to make room for brown mushrooms. I want to make them go along. The oval world is looking more like an oval. It's happening. Look at it go. 39 layers left. Starting at height Y40, slimes no longer spawn everywhere. Slime chunks are every 10th chunk, making slimes virtually inescapable, as long as you are at the right height. Give me 2 axes, please. I got some stuff to store. I don't need this or those. I have a lot of spare dirt blocks that I will need later, but I don't need now. Axes, please. Oh, throw it on the ground. Okay. Let me put a torch or 2 down as well. When I first came to this world, I didn't have to worry about light because I was surrounded on all sides by lava. And lava is pretty bright, meaning that mobs couldn't spawn. I didn't even have to worry about phantoms. There was no place for them to appear. But as my world grew, I was required to come up with creative sources of light. I received 1 block of coal at the start of the game in the puzzle chest. So I was not completely out of tools. Now that I think on it, I think I'll grow that brown mushroom when I'm done. Of course, my world is not done growing. Ashville is a full-size Minecraft world that carries on forever. I can build any ecosystems I can dream, even if I have to construct them 1 block at a time. So now that I've turned this layer of stone, whoops, glitchy, into a layer of soil, I'm actually going to keep it as podzol for a little longer. Brown mushrooms love podzol. I'll be able to grow it up into a big boy. It's good because I need the brown mushrooms to be able to craft fermented spider eyes of all things. Not especially useful for me right now, but the trader occasionally buys them. He's been asking. And if I can provide it, I can get a hold of precious emeralds. I spend on improvements and enhancements, and I'm so nasal because the VR mask is pinching my nose shut. Sorry about that. Not that anyone cares. Big tree. Okay. That's it. If I see a biome, I create it. I build anything I want to build, and I live the way I want to live. This is Ashville. I believe this must be a taiga biome of some sort, because there are foxes wandering around. I haven't seen any horses or anything either. The whole map is a super flat, so I think I'm only ever going to get the one biome. That means some animals will never appear, and that's too bad. Unless the trader gets crazy, I can't imagine ever getting access to those creatures. Yeah, all of this is soil now. Okay. Mushroom and bone meal. Oop. Very nice. Whoop. Let's push that sapling right out of the way. Very nice. Somehow I think I'm doing this wrong. How do I get a hold of the mushrooms? I don't have any mushrooms in my inventory. Well, that's no good. Mushroom cost me quite a penny, so... If I can't get mushrooms back from it, how am I gonna do this? What do I gotta do? Do I have to use a sword or an axe? That didn't help. Alright, long way down. Brace yourself. Ah. Okay, we'll figure the mushroom out later. Could be that by turning it into a big one, I've lost the opportunity to get mushrooms from it. Or maybe I need some special tool. For now, it'll hang out. Because I sure wasn't getting mushrooms by whacking it. It's been a long time since I played Minecraft, so there's certain things I could say are still a mystery to me. Bucket, please. Oh, I need my pick. Pop the hood off. Oh. Fine. Okay. I have some spare hoods. Check. Okay, we'll grab some dirt blocks. Figure out why I didn't get more mushrooms. Okay. That looks good. Let's do some lava casting. Here's the map. We can watch the propagation of the lava from here. Doing good. Well, while I'm waiting, let's go clean up. That was my only mushroom. I have to be able to recover mushrooms from that block somehow. I don't know how to do it. Okay. Cobblestone cutter. I've got a lot of building materials. Let's go ahead and haul those out first. Couple of these strip jungle logs I didn't really mean to bring along. A full stack of slime blocks can just stay here. I don't really need those. I have 2 pieces of pointed dripstone and a full set of moss carpet. Yeah. Plenty of materials. I've got some paper. Lots of dead flesh. Vegetable seeds of various types, including several stacks of other stuff. I have a door made of jungle wood. This is my first house. This chest is pretty much empty now. This is my backup weapon pool. So there's lots of equipment here. I think I want this iron shovel that I found one time when fighting ghoulie ghouls. Something dropped an iron shovel, so I kept it. I'm going to take it on up. For now, the timer is running. Here's my build chest. Go ahead and pile this wood in here. Okay. You're a huge nuisance. How are we doing? The lava has propagated about as far as it will, it looks like. Thank you. That will do it. All right. I generally prefer for this to be a grass layer. Watch me catch in my throat there. Oh, this is a full one. Get my cup of tea. Okay. Ooh, loud. Sorry. Figure out that mushroom. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's all because of you. Okay. Nope. There we go. Here's another good spot. Oh, something died. Alright, it doesn't sound friendly. Alright. Worst case scenario, I have to buy a new mushroom. Well, that'd suck, but that's okay. If that's what it is. Could happen. I'm gonna keep this bone in case a doggy shows up. Thank you. check the map. As you can see, lava propagation is ongoing. It is still moving, and it will continue to move for a little while yet. We have to wait. It's making its way up. This is the bamboo tower I used to when the bamboo was near or at full growth. And there is the bamboo water. I got a hold of water and started with the bamboo around it. Here's Cat. Cat's gonna come over here crying. Glass box. Oh no, I put something in this thing. This is glitchy. This is a bundle. I need to banish this to the far outer corner of the universe. It glitches everything out. The cursor doesn't work properly in VR. I personally believe this is why they discontinued VR. They just got lazy. Like, oh, we can't make bundles work right in VR. We can't make any of the features work right in VR. Let's just stop doing VR altogether. We can't be arsed. Doesn't matter if people are having fun. It doesn't matter if we managed to support this feature 5 years ago. Doesn't matter if there's somebody who's played 50 hours in a world born entirely of lava and this poor schmuck's not going to get to have his world anymore. But that's why we're here to say goodbye, isn't it? That's why we're here. Got some really random junk. And some less random components. Few beats. I'm gonna actually put this up here. Okay. I have a fishing rod. Someday soon it'll be useful. Here's some wool. The dripstone and the emeralds can come. Let's go. I have 3 emeralds and 2 pieces of dripstone. I need a few more pieces of dripstone. I just bought a little because I had a gem sitting around extra. I'm like, well, I need 6, but 2 is a good start, so I'll just get 2 for now. Same as I bought those mushrooms. I bought a pack of mushrooms, figured I'd propagate them, but maybe I'm doing it wrong. Not the brightest. Not the best and brightest. Okay, give me certain amount of these, and I need some more storage chests. Thank you. Right. Whole bunch of random blocks. Eggs and arrows and shovels and just whatever the heck. Whatever the heck, man. Here's a bunch of flint and sugar cane and whatever the heck. Give me my tools. You can have the dripstone and the emeralds. And a fishing rod. What a style. What a style. Here, give me the map. You can see the lava has extended most of the way. Rip. I believe it has become stuck, so we will fetch the bucket. Foxes are a unique mob in that they can spawn on virtually any block. They have been my eternal companions since I've showed up here. Always with the foxes. Pulse. Huh. I would. There it goes. Brand new blocks. All right. As you can see, the lip of the mountain is over here. Various structures. This support ring was specifically for maintaining control over a given area. But now I don't believe it's necessary. We can cut this down. There are still places where it's steep, but I'm not going to fall to my death anymore. The lava flow has corrected this for the most part. Here's an especially steep spot. Overworld Mountain. Cut the hood off of Overworld Mountain. Pretty good. Pretty good. Whoa, lag spike. Why'd it toss me forward? Don't fling me into the abyss. All right, bedtime. In a minute, anyways. There we go. Right. Unfortunately, the overworld is not big enough just yet. Hey, a trader. What you got, buddy? I'm a-coming. Ow. Real bright. Where you go? Where'd you go? Where are you going? Hey, dude. Quit. Why do you run so fast? What's your problem? Okay, I can get you that fermented spider eye, so sit tight, okay? You ain't got too much I'm worried about, but I can do fermented spider eyes. Let me get you one, okay, buddy? We're a little craggy in here, but look at that. We're right back up here. Pretty good. Fermented spider eye, fermented spider eye. I think I have them all stored down in Root Town. The grass is coming. Right. Here we go. He's over here. Literally walking over the stone wall from previous. Well, you broke one of your leashes, so I don't know what to say about that. Buddy, where are you? Jeez. Where'd you end up at? Did you fall in? Oh, let's climb up and find a better place to be. Okay, where's that trader? There he is. Hey there. I have a deal for you. Excelente, buddy. I ain't got no potatoes. I haven't been killing enough dudes for that. Tube coral, huh? Maybe someday. Green dye, I'm less interested in. Okay. Thank you. Alright, going back on up. Check. Alright. I can store these emeralds too. 6. Good. Good. Soon I'll be able to buy curiosities off of him instead of the basics of survival. Okay. Give me some of this podzol. Okay, Buster Brown, watch your ass. I'm going to start the lava flows back up. Okay. Previously, in order to do a lava flow, I had to have a very large ring-like structure. I don't believe this is necessary now. All I really need is a spacer to keep the lava from going crazy, and a cross post at the same height. Something that looks more or less like this. That should do it. Bucket. Thank you. Activating the lava flow. Stand clear. Okay, now we're lava casting again. Do I have any more item frames? Yeah, okay. Let's grab one of those. Lava casting is happening. And I want some chicken. Most of my food comes from a period of time